Hello there folks, Nathan here, hope you're all well and welcome back to Food and Drink Reviews. I lost it then. What's wrong with me? Welcome back to Food and Drink Reviews here on my channel, where today we have something different to review. Yes, indeed. Now this wasn't planned, but you know, I always go to Iceland with the ambition just to buy a couple of necessities, and I end up coming out with all sorts. And somehow these found their way into my trolley. So yeah, they are coffee creams. I believe they're chocolates with a coffee cream centre. So I saw them and I thought, oh, they'd make a nice review, because for those of you who know me would know that I absolutely love coffee. If I go out, and about, I love to get a coffee from Starbucks or Costa. I love coffee cake. Tried coffee cake once. My stepnan bought a coffee cake once when we went over to my granddad's, and it was beautiful. It was absolute heaven. And I like the coffee creams in Roses chocolates as well, Cadbury Roses. I've liked that since I was young, actually, that chocolate. So yeah, I saw these and I thought, well, I love coffee, so these will make a really interesting review. So we'll have a little look at them, see what we can gather from them, and then I'll try one or two and let you know how they are. So without further ado, let's get down to it. I'll just rest my Kindle against that. I'll just get rid of that book. Place him down, get rid of that. Yeah, a book from my childhood. My book of silly stories. I was having a clear out. My mum and dad were having a clear out, and they found it in one of my old toy boxes. They said, "Do you want us to dump it?" I said, "No, I'll keep that. Maybe someday I'll give it to charity or something. You never know." But anyway, so this is the front of the box. I'll have a read of the front in a minute just to see what it says. Yeah, not very much. So I believe that's what they look like. So they're all rounded chocolates with a cream centre, which we're presuming is going to be coffee flavoured. I've actually tried the mint versions of these. I'll tell you a quick story. I went to Manchester in June and had a limo ride from my good friend Razig, who lives in Manchester. He's got his own limo company, and he always puts chocolates in the limos for people. And he put some in my limo, and they were mint creams. They did have them, but I was like, well, I've already had them, so I can't really review them. I've already had them in the limo, which is why I got these. But I believe they are the same brand, same company, the mint ones who have made these. But yeah, it's a little interesting fact. Nothing much on the back of the box. I don't know if you can. It's just the ingredients, I think. I think the English one is at the top. I can't be sure. I'm just going to have a look at the front. So they're made by Whitakers, I think it's pronounced. So it's Whitakers. So I believe it's pronounced Whitakers. Don't think it's pronounced Whitaker. Chocolates, Whitakers chocolates since 1889. And these are the coffee creams, dark chocolates with coffee flavoured fondant centres. And they're vegan friendly. Oh God, that's blinding. You can recycle. Yeah, you can recycle the whole thing, the carton, the pad, the tray. Can't recycle the film wrap. Yes, these did come in a film wrap, but I've took that off to reduce glare on the video. August 2023, that's fine. Yes, here's the ingredients and that on the top. GB, Great Britain. Dark chocolates with coffee flavoured fondant centres. Ingredients. Allergy advice for allergies. See ingredients in bold. Also may contain milk and nuts. Store in a cool, dry place away from direct sunlight. Okay. Vegan friendly. They're gluten free, and it looks as if they're suitable for vegetarians as well. So that's always good. Nutritional information there on the bottom. Okay, but apart from that, there's not really much that I can show you. So without further ado, let's get them open. But how is the question? I think. Oh yeah, just opens like that. Whoa! Right. So we'll get rid of this. This is to keep them nice and fresh. It's like a papery sort of pad. Hope I'm not annoying people with that sound. Find that very satisfying. And here they are. So there's 3, 6, 9, 12, 15 chocolates. And there we go. I'll tell you what, yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Look at that. That would make a very good thumbnail, and I'm hoping that ends up being the thumbnail. So I'll probably take one furthest away, not so as not to ruin the lovely pattern. But there we go. So I'll just let you have a visual on them for a moment, just while I sort out. So there they are, as I said. So they come in rows of 3. So 3 across and 5 that way. So 3 rows of 5 and 5 rows of 3. So you get quite a decent selection. Sorry, a decent amount, I should say. A decent amount there. Ideal for sharing. And they come in this lovely plastic tray. So if you wanted to have them out as part of a spread or something, you know, got to worry about putting them in a dish or on a plate. You can leave them as they are. So without further ado, before they melt, let's get one out and have a look-see-do, shall we? So I'll pan the camera back. So there we go. That's what they look like. I couldn't tell you, I couldn't really compare a size. About the size of a bottle cap, I'd say, if not a little bit bigger. Maybe, think about of a 2-litre bottle. 2-litre bottle of fizzy drink or whatever. I'd say they're roughly about the size of a bottle cap. What I'll do is I'll bite one in half. I want to eat a full one to get to get as much from it as possible, and then I'll bite one in half and show you what the inside looks like. So we'll do that now, actually, before these start to melt. So again, I do apologise if you don't like the sound of people chewing or eating. You might want to make a volume adjustment. But I can't imagine me making much noise with these. Again, I'll do what I usually do. I always look away. I always look towards my wardrobe. Well, my makeshift wardrobe is actually a cupboard with a clothes rail, so I've turned it into a walking wardrobe. So I'll look away towards there, like I'm doing now. I don't know if you can tell my voice. I don't know if you can tell my voice, if my voice has changed. It's because I'm actually looking away, or sometimes I look behind me like that. I look at all the aircraft pictures on the back of the door. Anyway, without further ado, let's give these a try, shall we? So here we go with a first taste of a Whitakers coffee cream. Let's see what it's like. Oh. Try not to be dramatic. Oh, that is beautiful. It just reminds me really of the coffee cream chocolate that you get in Cadbury Roses. The only thing is these are dark chocolate, whereas they're milk chocolate. You can't really tell. I suppose it'd be a tad sweeter if it was milk chocolate. I'm just gonna have another one, and I'll bite it in half. Okay. So that's the inside. So you've got this layer of chocolate, and then this cream fondant centre. The coffee flavoured cream fondant centre. And I'll tell you what, it's absolutely bliss. Well, to me it is. To me it is, because I love coffee. They're sweet, but not too sweet because of the dark chocolate. The dark chocolate does tend to have a slightly bitterer edge to it than milk chocolate. Obviously, because it hasn't had milk and sugars and that added to it. Where it's a bit stronger. The coffee flavouring is really nice. Again, like I said, it just reminds me of the Cadbury Roses, the coffee cream that you get in Roses. Very nice coffee flavour, not too overpowering, but it is noticeable. I found, if I can remember the mints, I mean it was June, we're in September now. The mint ones that I had of these in the limo. They did taste of mint, but I think it was quite subtle. I found that the chocolate overtook a little bit with those, and it made me feel a little bit sick. Nothing to do with like the 4 bottles of Prosecco that we got through in the limo. Oh no, nothing to do with that. But no, I did find those a little bit sickly. But these are lovely. I don't want to eat too many, but I can't help myself. Can't help myself. They are absolutely divine. Really are. And that's pretty much all I can say about them, really. Nice flavour, nice texture, nice appearance, a decent size as well, not too big. Obviously, I wouldn't recommend you eat too many. I wouldn't recommend you eat too many because of, you don't want to make yourself ill. You don't want to make yourself ill, but they are nice. And to be honest, with me, they're calling me. They're whispering to me, eat me, eat us all. Eat us all. You know you want to. I do want to, but I'm not going to. So let's just quickly, just before we wrap this up, let's just see if we can break one apart. I haven't done that in a while, have I? Because all the stuff that I review as of late... Oh. Well, they do. I mean, they're not accurate, it's... Only a tiny bit broke off the bottom there, but look at that. See the fondant in there. Oh, I suppose I better eat that one now. And we'll wrap this video up from there, because I think I think I've done a good number on them. I've ate 5 already. I'm very superstitious with numbers. I can't leave it on an odd number. I'm going to have an even. I'm going to have to eat another one. There we go. I've had 6. I've had 6. We've got 9 left. Save some for tomorrow. But yeah, positive for me. Thumbs up. Very enjoyable. You know, I wasn't being dramatic for the video at the beginning. You know, when I took that first bite of it, you know, I was pleasantly surprised with how nice the flavour was. So I think we will leave it there, folks. I think we've got enough footage there. So thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this video. I know I have. Don't forget to give a thumbs up. Leave a comment in the comment section. Come on, folks. I'm desperate now. I'm desperate for recommendations. What would you like to see me review? Whether it be a beverage, alcoholic or non-alcoholic, snack, you know, crisps, chocolate, hard candies, soft candies, biscuits, cookies, anything like that. Get your suggestions coming in, and if I can source the product, I will by all means try them for you. But yeah, please get these comments coming in, because I really need some inspiration now. Because I'm just picking up this, that, and everything, just for the sake of doing a review. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, if you do enjoy these videos. If you have recently subscribed, thank you for your support, and I hope you enjoy the content I put up for you. Don't forget to share the channel as well, try and get me some more subscribers. And until the next video, whatever, or indeed whenever that may be, it just remains for me to say, take care, stay safe, stay strong, and as Grandad Murray used to say, stay happy, and I will see you in a few.